Okay, yes. So we had what's her face? Aset, and then we saved her from some people who were trying to kidnap her, and then we had to dive into her memories.
What? You stayed at a hotel with Tessa?
Oh yeah, we did that too. Yeah, so let's see if I can remember. There were bad guys chasing her, and then she went to to Date's place and revealed a bunch of secrets about there's like some sort of universe-wide organization that is sending radio waves and communicating like throughout the galaxy or the universe essentially. And she is wanted, I think, because she knows about the project, if I remember correctly. So there's a whole bunch of people here on Earth that want her because she's got the info. And also she wants to go on a date with us and play Shovel Forge. So she made us sync with her, I guess, so we could figure out if she's telling the truth or something. I'm not really sure why we ended up syncing with her in the first place. But we ended up just playing Shovel Forge. It was very weird. There was a lot of dancing. New stream viewers were very confused. I was confused. Now we're here. Oh yeah, and while all this was going on, I think we've forgotten to mention, or it's easy to forget, we let out a serial killer from prison. Where did that plot line go? We let out a serial killer, and he just got away, and I guess we are trying to hunt him down, but not really. There doesn't seem to be a sense of urgency on that one. Just out and about.
It was a business hotel.
It was a 2-bedroom.
Don't say misleading things. We got 2 rooms, each with 2 beds.
We did bathe together, though.
No, we didn't.
What?
Isn't your gang supposed to be clean?
Oh, yeah, we also learned about parallel worlds. There was like an hour-long tutorial about parallel worlds, because I guess that's going to be a key story element. So we had like 15 different examples of what parallel worlds are. Very 999-esque.
Why are you here anyway?
So Nizalos is the organization that was trying to kidnap her.
I see. I heard about the shooting in Golden Yokocho last night, but I never thought it'd be you. Unfortunately, I don't have anything new for you, but I did find out a little nugget of info you might want to hear.
What is it?
I'll tell you, but... Date, come over here.
Again with this?
I'll tell you, Date, but you gotta do something for me.
You want to shake her hand again?
No. I did that already. I want to see her panties.
And we're back to playing the Somnium Files. You can't go 5 minutes without a dialogue like this.
I'm sorry?
I want to see Tessa's panties. I really, really, really want to see. You gotta let me get a peek.
She's not gonna let you.
Well, can you at least ask?
Unbelievable.
Unbelievable. And this is coming from Date, by the way, who is equally unbelievable half the time.
Iris, could you do me a favor?
Oh, no.
This guy wants to see your panties.
That's messed up, Date. I know Momo would never say that. Right, Momo?
Yeah, of course. Date, you evil pervert.
You got me.
Seriously?
You just want a handshake, right?
Yeah, exactly. I tried to tell him. Dante, this is the happiest day of my life.
I thought that was yesterday.
Hey, if you get tired, you can sit on my lap, okay?
Oh, well, in that case.
Not you!
Anyway, what's this intel you got?
Check it out. Friday night near Bloom Park, someone saw Renju.
Friday night.
That's when Shoko was killed.
Obviously, that's not enough to pin the crime on him, but it does prove he was there.
I guess we should check the merry-go-round again.
The police have already thoroughly searched it. And we've been there more than once before on our investigation.
But we might have missed something, right?
Yeah, let's check out the crime scene for the 5th time.
When you told me you were coming, I made them leave. I can't let them see me with Tessa. Sorry, never heard of them. Are they even real?
Yes!
Oh, yeah. I mean, of course. I've always known, deep down there, must be some kind of secret organization. Always known it. Anyway, I got some info about the shootout. Those guys aren't affiliated with any criminal organization we're aware of. They're not mafia or yakuza or anything. They must have been hired guns.
Doesn't matter. Can't catch the streams as much as I had to adjust my sleep schedule. Yeah, I've been wanting to go live earlier. It's just working out for me better at the moment with my work schedule too. So I'd like to adjust my sleep schedule again and be a little bit earlier during the week especially. It just hasn't really worked out, so we'll see. I have some time off right before Christmas, and maybe I can use that time to try and fix my schedule a little bit.
By Niza Mattis.
Yeah, like the way that my work schedule's been working lately, I don't even finish dinner until like 7 o'clock. So I'm, at that point, it's like by the time I get everything set up and go live, it's usually closer to 9. So, see if I can swing things around.
It's nice at Laws!
What's up, Purple Mario?
Maybe Mr. Okiura was a part of NICE.
What?
Oh, sorry. I was just thinking out loud.
What makes you think that?
When we were at Sunfish Pocket, my friend said...
Your friend said what?
he was looking for Iris.
That was a long load.
And then later, I almost got kidnapped by NICE. Was that just a coincidence? And not just that. When you found my corpse in the parallel world, you found it in an Okiura warehouse. Whoever killed me in that world was probably affiliated with NICE. That makes me think the Okiuras and NICE are connected. Maybe NICE ordered Mr. Okiura to help Number 89 escape. And Number 89 is an assassin. If he wanted to get rid of me, Mr. Okiura must have...
If that's true, it could be related to Shoko's murder. Shoko must have found out about the organization. They killed her for getting too close, then displayed the body as a warning.
If you want to know more about NICE, why not ask Ota? Remember what he said yesterday?
I know about conspiracies and secret societies too. I find that stuff fascinating.
Oh yeah, Ota spends all his time on r/conspiracy. He would definitely know about this.
Good point. He might have more information for us.
There are 3 places we can go. We can go to Bloom Park, Matsushita Diner to talk to Oda, and back to, Congressman Sajima. Yeah, he's a sketchy guy too. Hey, Ixie, thanks for the raid. Who ended up winning the game? I didn't see the last couple turns. Not you. Dang. Was it close? It wasn't close. It looked really close with 5 turns left. I thought it was like a couple coins separating everybody.
Well, that's random.
I just thought she might be worrying.
It's fine. She knows already. I told her I'm with you. I'm sure she's not worried. School?
Today's Tuesday. It's not another holiday, is it?
What are you, dense? Tessa was almost kidnapped. She can't be going to school now.
I guess that's true, but... Let's go, Iris.
Oh, yeah!
You're taking Tessa with you? She'll be safer here.
I can't do that. I made her a promise. I will be Iris's garter belt.
Unusual phrasing.
Or what?
Sorry. I meant bodyguard.
That's a better word. Okay. Calm down, Date. Keep it in your pants.
A Freudian slip, no doubt.
Well, whatever. But if you're gonna leave, you should take this with you.
Is he gonna give her a gun?
What's this?
A GPS transmitter.
Moma, Iris's phone already has GPS.
I know, but in case she gets caught and they throw away her phone or something, it's just an extra precaution. Put it somewhere they won't find it.
Thank you.
I hope it'll be useful. Date, if anything happens to her, I'll make sure you regret it for the rest of your life.
It'll be fine, relax.
Oops. Alright. Let's talk to Ota. How's everybody's weekend going?
Nizet laws. I see. It's not impossible. Tessa is my hopes and dreams, my peace and my life.
Wow, way to confess that right in front of her.
My light, my star, my sun, my goddess.
Oh my goodness. Just pull out the ring.
She's like the laws of the universe itself, the embodiment of beauty. An angel, a lover, a cute mascot to put on a body pillow.
Oh, yikes. You were on a roll until there. You spent the first part of it recuperating after your booster. Yeah, that booster knocked me out. I had really bad chills for a whole day afterwards. It was tough. Definitely the hardest of the 3 shots for me anyway.
A guru, a wife, a soulmate, life itself. She's the object of my total devotion and worship.
Snuck lover and wife in there.
I would ignore it.
And like I told you before, I'm Tessa's thrall. If she calls for me, I'll be there.
Thanks, Ota. That makes me happy.
She's out right now. I'm not sure where. Shopping, maybe. I've heard of them. Nizet, or Nize, is a satanic secret society. Like a cult, they sacrifice children. While the sacrifice is up all night screaming, the cult performs ritual acts. Their ranks are full of politicians, intellectuals, and business tycoons. They've only been active for a few decades, but some say that they've grown to be the largest secret society in the world, an organization so big that it absorbed the Freemasons and the Illuminati. But even though their membership is huge, no one knows who their leaders are.
You ever just have your organization grow so big that it absorbs the Freemasons and the Illuminati? That doesn't happen overnight.
Like, you've heard of the Rockefellers and the Rothschilds, right? But for Nice, there's nothing. No one knows who's running the cult. My guess is that they're being led by a group of super geniuses.
Sounds an awful lot like Bitcoin.
Ota doesn't know about the Watchet system or its connections to Nice. Iris found out, which is why they're after her. Pieces fit.
If you believe everything she said.
Who is Iris to me? A friend? A big sister? And I kinda envy her. No, stop it! It's true though. I look up to you a lot, Iris. Well, Ota,
Date, can I...
Can you what?
Look, I was gonna let you have it, but under the circumstances.
What are you talking about?
Mizuki, of course. You've been neglecting her. Don't you think she's at her limit? Mizuki stayed at one of the mermaids' houses last night. She was twisting and turning all night. I had to sleep in the same bed so she'd calm down. She called me this morning so I could pick her up. Normally, she'd be in school, but Mizuki had the day off for mourning. I thought that she shouldn't be alone. Why don't you try being nicer to Mizuki? I know she doesn't show it, but she's really hurting. She needs you, Date. She just doesn't want to trouble you.
She's a remarkable, brave young girl. You should try to understand how she feels.
I didn't realize we were neglecting her.
All right, Iris, let's get going.
you got it.
Date, if something happens to Tessa, let me know, okay? I'll come help right away.
Me too. I'll save you no matter what, Iris. Thank you both.
Promise me.
I promise.
It's Mizuki. She's trembling. That's not good. I have a feeling I might get a bad ending. And it's probably going to happen
There's
right
no one
here.
in the garden.
So must be inside.
Wait, I have detected a living organism in the garden. You should look around.
A living organism in the garden. Where's the merman?
Small island is Kojima in Japanese.
Small island is Kojima in Japanese? I did not know that. Hideo Kojima.
The director Kojima? He's here? It honestly wouldn't be that weird for him. But he's not there.
Dang. Uh-oh. That's sketch. What is she doing here?
That's so. Next to him is Hitomi?
Why is she here?
It looks that way.
Why? What's Hitomi doing with So?
Date? What's wrong?
You said you don't know So Sujima, right?
Where is Iris? Is she just not on the screen? Oh, there she is.
Right, I don't.
What about your mom? Does she know So?
I don't know. I don't think she does.
Do you ever talk politics at home? Anything like that?
Not particularly. Why are you asking me this?
We told you you can't come in here. You can't do what you want just because you're a cop.
I'm gonna point my finger gun at you and take away your blue eyes white dragon.
You're trespassing. That's a crime, you know. Get lost.
This is the part where I grab my briefcase of cards and jump out the window.
Fine. Let's go, Iris.
Yeah.
Dang, I got ejected. That's never happened.
There's nothing here.
Guess not.
Why did Renshu come here Friday night?
Want to race, Date?
Race?
Yeah, we talked about it yesterday. You want to challenge me?
Well, sure.
Yeah, let's do it! We'll start here and end here.
So, we race around the merry-go-round?
Right. Line up next to me. Okay, here we go. Ready, set, go!
She's running laps around me. Wasn't she a track star? I think she mentioned that at some point.
See? Told you, Iris is the messenger of the gods.
You've earned your namesake. Do you know a lot about mythology?
Huh?
You said that Iris is a goddess in Greek mythology, and 3 days ago you were talking about Egyptian mythology.
Horus is the Egyptian god of the sky and sun. The right eye is the eye of Ra, and that's the sun. The left eye is the eye of Wadjet, and that one is the moon. Oh, mythology? I actually don't know that much. Uncle taught me everything. 6 years ago, I used to come here with someone all the time. I used to call him Uncle.
Oh yeah, didn't he come up with Aset too?
Yeah, that's right. That name is rooted in Egyptian mythology too. I told you yesterday, I love moving around, and I especially love dancing. But about 3 months ago, Mr. Ogira told me something. He said that I can't dance.
Why?
I don't know. He said something about being over-reliant on dancing and neglecting my singing. You should stop dancing for now and practice singing.
But during your live stream...
She was dancing.
Because I was sad. After I stopped dancing, I lost so many fans. They said terrible things to me, like that I'm worthless if I can't dance. All I have is dancing. Just dancing.
Just dance.
Horus's arch enemy was Set, his uncle.
His uncle.
Osiris's little brother is Set, and his son is Horus. This Set was an awful guy. One day he tricked and killed Osiris by trapping him in a coffin.
That's pretty bad.
So naturally, Horus didn't take that well. Drats! I'll never forgive you, Uncle Set. On the other hand, Set didn't like having Horus around. Ugh! He's so annoying! Osiris said that I was supposed to be king, but now everyone's like, oh, Horus should be king. Are these idiots serious? Horus would be an awful king. Time to go to war! And so, a bloody war broke out. Just like that.
I like the way she tells that story.
And the winner was decided by a deadly game.
Of Yu-Gi-Oh?
What kind of game?
They would disguise themselves as hippos, ford the river, and whoever gets to the other side first would win. That's what they decided.
How oddly specific.
So, for 80 years they fought. It was bloody and horrible. In the end, Horus won. Horus used a spear to cut off Set's foot and wee-wee.
Ouch! Ooh. Mythology always has stuff like that, doesn't it?
Wee-wee?
I believe she is referring to a male. Wait, why are you asking me?
But Horus didn't come out of this unscathed. During the battle, Horus lost his left eyeball to Set.
Wait, are we implying that I'm Horus?
It's said that the left eye survived and traveled all over Egypt, gaining wisdom and experience. Horus had no idea that his left eye was wandering around on its own. What? Where did my eye go? Horus was totally bummed out. He went to see the god of wisdom, the moon, and time, Thoth. Damn, Set did that? That's brutal, dude. All right, I'll use my moon power to heal you up. Yay, thank you, Mr. Thoth. Okay, here it goes. Moon healing power! Ring, ring, ring!
I think she's confusing the lore of Sailor Moon with the Egyptian mythology. That is brutal, dude. What's up, Pack?
Thoth cast his spell and Horus's eye came zooming in! Zoom, click! Horus got his eye back. And from that day forward, his left eye had the power of the moon in it. It became the symbol of knowledge and healing, and revered as a sacred icon.
So that's the Eye of Wadjet?
Right.
And it became the Eye of Providence.
Yes.
And do you think that's why we call it the Wadjet system?
Probably, yeah. Horus's mom is named Isis, but in ancient Egyptian, it's pronounced closer to Iset or Aset. How do I explain this? I told you about Horus's dad Osiris. His mom's name is Isis. So Osiris is Isis's husband.
Okay.
Osiris was assassinated by his brother Set.
You know, not since La Mulana have I felt a need to understand Egyptian mythology for my enjoyment of a game. You'd think I would know more about it, having played both La Mulana and this, but I'm still learning.
That's what I told you earlier, but there's more to it. After Set killed Osiris, he tore his body to pieces and threw it in the river.
Yeah, I should pull up my notepad just in case.
Isis was devastated. I can't believe I'm a widow at my age. But she didn't let it break her, because she had the power of life and death. All right, fine. If that's how it's gonna be, I'll just revive my husband. With a group of her friends, she gathered up Osiris's body and started the resurrection ritual. Live! Shkur! And so, Osiris was revived. Well, technically he wasn't all there, so he wasn't in one piece. But anyway, Isis was the goddess of life, death, and fertility. She was worshipped by all the land.
I think I get the picture, but what does that have to do with your own name?
There's a theory that the Greek goddess Iris is really based on the Egyptian goddess Isis.
So Isis and Iris are connected.
Yeah,
And Isis sounded like Aset in ancient Egyptian, which is where your stage name comes from.
that's right. But remember, I didn't come up with the name.
Her uncle.
Let's get going, Iris.
Yeah,
Not really getting anywhere with the clues today. That conversation seemed like one of those that didn't seem important at the time, but probably is going to be a big deal later on.
where are we going next?
Marble and Golden Yokocho.
Wasn't that where we were attacked by knives?
It'll be fine. I didn't tell anyone we were going there. They won't be waiting for us. Besides, they wouldn't ambush us in the same place twice.
But why marble?
No reason. I just need to talk to Mama.
Talking to Mama.
Sorry I couldn't come last night.
No, don't worry about it. It was better that you didn't.
Huh?
You didn't hear? There was a shootout right in front of the bar. They closed all of Golden Yokocho down. They were saying something about hitmen suddenly pulling out guns and shooting. They were trying to kill a man and a woman. Wait a minute.
Yep.
Yup.
Sorry, honey, but I don't know a thing about that.
You're an informant. I'm sure you must know something.
I'm well versed in local information. I know all about Tokyo's underworld, but I can't say much about the rest of the world.
Sorry for the late introduction. This is Iris.
Nice to meet you. I'm Aset. You bet. Oh, sorry. Habit. I meant Iris.
Oh my, you are so cute. Are you a virgin? You are, right?
Oh, Yeah?
What a coincidence. Me too.
Oh, you don't say.
I think they must be foreign mafia. Some kind of international organization. They would do anything for money.
Nice must have hired them.
Mama, I want to ask you something.
What is it?
Those gunmen were waiting for us. Did you tell anyone we were coming?
That's right. You did tell Mama that you were coming, and that you were bringing Iris.
Well, I did tell one person.
Who?
The person I was gonna have you meet, of course. Same guy who gave Ren his watch.
What's his name?
Futa, I think. Futa Amanoma.
Futa Amanoma.
What?
I knew it. I knew it! I called that on day one. I said, this guy has a cape that screams villain. And also, looks like a Yu-Gi-Oh! Duelist. But anyway, the point is, I knew he was a bad guy. I called it.
That's... Pewter.
Mama, what are you doing?
Just polishing the bonito.
It is not well known, but dried bonito is a fermented food. They are boiled and dried. It takes between 3 to 4 mold attraction sessions and results in high-quality bonito. Mama is cleaning off the mold right now.
No, I'm okay. She's a delight.
No, aren't you nice? Are you looking for a job?
Iris is still in high school.
How about after you graduate? Starting rate is 6 million yen an hour.
Date, I need a body so I can work here immediately.
You won't get hired looking like that.
It's a pretty good pay rate. All right, we're gonna go to Abyss, and then we're gonna find out that like no one's there. Boss is in on it too. We're screwed.
There's no one here.
I knew it. I'm one step ahead of the game.
Maybe he went home.
No, that can't be. Pewter is definitely around here somewhere.
Date, your intuition is correct. I am detecting a living organism nearby.
I knew it.
No.
Pewter is not in the shelves. Is he hiding in one of the lockers? Oh, snap. Oh my god.
There's that bastard.
Wait a minute! Okay, I'll tell you everything.
You better start talking.
You told those men that Iris and I were going to Golden Yokocho, didn't you?
Yes, I did. Renju hired them.
Renju did?
Which means Mr. Okiura is in with Nice.
Nice.
Don't play dumb. I know you're with them.
I don't know what you're talking about. I was just helping Renju.
Did you help number 89 get away?
How much does she know?
Just answer the question.
Yes, I did.
It's been bothering me. How was number 89 able to escape from Metro so easily?
That's what I was saying. He just walked out.
And you were the one being held hostage. If you were helping him the whole time, it all makes sense.
Can I press X to, I don't know, use the zappy gun?
Is it true that you were the one who gave Renju his watch?
Yes, that's true. "2 days ago,
Renju escaped from the hospital. Renju asked me on the phone to report everything about Shoko's murder case. That's what he wanted. Yesterday, the boss told me that number 89 was coming. Then, Renju asked, "Is there any way we can let number 89 escape?" I was conflicted. I thought hard about it, but it was Renju asking. Someone I love. And he sounded like he was on death's doorstep. He was begging for help.
So I just let a serial murderer go? Yeah, okay, that adds up.
I couldn't say no. With my intelligence, I was quickly able to come up with a plan. You know what the results were. The escape happened exactly how I described earlier, though I wasn't being threatened with a gun.
You were acting, huh? Just pretending to be his hostage.
Yes,
Did number 89 know about the plan?
of course. We discussed it when we were alone in the interrogation room. Naturally, he agreed. I imagine he would have taken any possibility of escape. Even if we failed, he was already serving a life sentence. I may not look it, but I have connections high up at HQ. Friends from my college days. I asked one of them to call up the boss. I don't know. It's true. Please, believe me. Renju said that he needed him. That's all I know.
I see. So where is Renju?
Even if I knew, why would I tell you?
Because you don't want more holes in your body than you already have.
You can't.
Why not?
Date, I didn't tell you all this because you were threatening me. I genuinely wanted you to know. To understand.
Yeah, I feel like you realize you're in big trouble.
The truth, Date.
What are you talking about?
There's a variable you haven't considered. I made Aiba.
And?
You don't get it?
Date, his hands!
Well, that sucked.
Date!
No. Come with me.
Why didn't it let me shoot when I had the chance? I didn't get a game-changing opportunity there. I wouldn't have hesitated. I knew this guy was bad.
Damn it, Pewter!
Date, calm down or it will compromise your ability to drive. If you crash, you will not be able to save Iris.
Where is she?
I don't know.
So then where the hell am I going?
How would I know that? You acted on your own.
What about her phone's GPS?
I tried. It's been turned off.
What about the GPS little thingy that she has in her clothes?
Then
Come on. It's not that hard,
It's
folks.
just an extra precaution. Put it somewhere they won't find it.
Aiba, call moment, now.
On it.
Hey, Dante, what's up? Tessa got kidnapped? Dante, you bastard!
I know. Yell at me later. Right now, I need you to tell me where she is.
God damn it! Goto! Ariake! Harbor Warehouse District!
What?
That's where the cold storage warehouse is.
Uh-oh.
That's where I saw Iris's dead body.
Hey, are you listening, asshole?
I've got it, thanks.
I'm on my way there, too.
Something tells me that we're about to get a bad ending. Please tell me it's not a sneak mission. That's a lot of people. That's a lot of people. That was a long cutscene. It's... Is it broken? Okay. something. Night vision.
Those are the guys who attacked us at Golden Yokocho.
The mercenaries.
How many?
I detect more than we can see. They are positioned all over the area, surrounding the warehouse. Each of them carries an assault rifle. Getting through will not be an easy task.
Looks that way.
There are portable barricades set up in 2 areas in front of the warehouse.
Portable?
They can be moved and erected easily.
Oh, if I zoom it zooms in on just that group. What about the crane? Zoom. Yeah, it only zooms to the same spot. It's a good thing they don't see me just standing over here in the corner. I don't know what it wants me to find again. Probably just missing one thing. What else does it want me to do? Something? It said something. X-ray. Oh, she's in the van.
It's Iris.
Damn it. Is she okay?
Unknown. But at least we know she's alive. The issue now is reaching her.
All right, let's do this.
Oh, Moma's got a gun. All right.
Hold on. Are you den? They're gonna blow your brains out.
I won't rest until I've inspected every suspicious-looking something.
They got guns?
Yeah, and not just 1 or 2. They all have assault rifles, and they're everywhere.
You can tell? Even in the dark?
Have you forgotten that I found out what was inside your safe? I have superpowers. I can see in the dark, and I have X-ray vision.
What I don't understand is, if Pewter can control the thing that's in my eye, why do I still have it in my eye? What made it suddenly okay now?
Oh, shit, you were serious?
We need a plan. Can you help me?
Yeah, sure I can. But I need to ask you a few things first.
Yeah, let's just have a conversation out here while Iris is over there potentially dying. What do you want to know about?
That appears to be a military-grade all-terrain vehicle.
MoMA, that vehicle.
That's one of ours. I got it from the army. It's bulletproof. Even the windows.
I thought you were trying to run a non-violent gang.
Well, that's exactly why. We got rid of our offense, so we needed a little defense.
I suppose that makes sense, in a way.
Tessa's in the van down there, right?
Yeah.
In that case, why don't we go around the back?
Unfortunately, that is impossible. The warehouses are flush with the water. The only path to the van is down the front.
Shit. Guess it won't be that easy. The jackoff who took Tessa. Pewter, right? What's his deal?
I think Renju asked him to do all of this.
Renju? Oh, that's right. Renju was looking for Tessa.
Not only that, in a parallel world, I found Iris's body at an Okiura fishery warehouse.
In a parallel world. Yeah, just casually drop that in conversation.
I've got a bad feeling about this. So these bad guys, why did they take Tessa?
The van's at the end of the row. Okiura Fishery Cold Storage Warehouse is right there. They must be planning on taking her inside. Right now, they're probably getting it ready. They've got lookouts waiting outside.
So, what's the plan?
Well...
That'll work. Oh.
Mizuki, Ota, what are you doing here?
What do you mean?
You contacted us.
What?
I sent an IL message to both of them.
Why?
This seems like a bad choice.
Date, if something happens to Tessa, let me know, okay?
I'll save you no matter what, Iris.
Promise me.
I promise.
A promise is an inviolable protocol. It must be followed.
Do you know what a white lie is?
No, I am an AI.
You always pull out that excuse when it's convenient.
Besides, Mizuki can be very helpful.
And Ota?
Perhaps he can be used as a shield.
Okay, I like that approach.
Now that's cruel, even for me.
Date? Who are the kids?
Don't call me a kid.
Who's the old man?
So your 6th grade roommate and a NEET who's trying to get his light novel published? What good are they?
You don't look very useful yourself, old man.
Yeah, you're all short and scrawny.
Shut up, I'm not short. The Earth is just big.
That argument is fallacious.
And you're short too!
No way. This isn't even my final form.
There you go.
All my joints are folded up. I can get 3 times bigger than this.
Liar!
Listen up, you idiots. You're here because you're all ASET fans.
Water.
Wet, sweat, ASET,
Fears.
Upset. Regret. ASET.
gambling.
Roulette, bet, ASET. Yes, yes, yes!
Listen, I've gathered all of the ASET stands. Let's go take on a bunch of bad guys with assault rifles. What could go wrong?
All right, let's work together and get our Tessa back.
Yeah!
This is our time to unite. Let's show them what we're made of.
Yeah! Shoulder to shoulder, heart to heart, we stand. Show no mercy, for you shall receive none.
Yeah!
Yeah, let's all make sure we're shouting too.
Become good friends. Iris has extraordinary power.
Good. It's working. Here's the plan. Ota, can you drive that vehicle? It's bulletproof, so don't worry. They can't shoot you.
Yes, sir.
Moma, I need your trigger finger. Get on the back with me and shoot any gunman you can see.
You got it!
And Mizuki, you're our secret weapon. If it all goes south, we're gonna need your powers.
Leave it to me.
Hey, Dante, what are you gonna have her do?
She might not look it, but she's something else. They won't take her down without a fight.
You sure about this?
Yup. You should worry more about yourself, Moma.
So, now you know your jobs. This is how we get through. I'm sure I don't need to tell you, but our objective is to reach the end of the harbor. We need to rescue Iris from that van and then get the hell out of here. Any questions?
All right, let's do this.
Yeah, let's lock and load.
We're coming for you, Tessa.
On 3. 1, 2, 3, go!
Go!
All right. Let's hope I don't screw it up. Is this going to be another action sequence, or is it all cutscene?
Hey, look! Is that a tank?
All right, let's do this.
All right, more gun sequences. Let's do it.
Kill him!
Damn, there's too many of them.
I don't think my rifle can handle this many.
I have to think of something.
Nice plan so far. Oh yeah, it's time to shoot random stuff again. Yes.
Date, I have a plan.
Is it a good plan?
Just listen. You still have that pornographic magazine, right?
Classic.
Don't act innocent. Last night, you went back to Golden Yokocho. You found one of those magazines and hid it in your clothes.
How did you know?
On your left eye, Date. Of course I would know. In any case, throw it at the drum.
No.
Why not?
This is a collector's item. It's SSR. I can't just throw it away.
So what is more important to you, Iris or Eros?
Arrow. Iris.
Good. Hurry. They're closing in.
Wait. Can't.
He winds up and fires. Left plus B. Oh my god. I wasn't ready for that.
Take this!
What? Could it be the legendary?
This game is so stupid.
This is amazing. No one back home will believe me.
This is what I get for picking up a game I know nothing about.
Date, now! Shoot the drum! Now's no time for crying. The drum contains flammable liquids. Do you understand?
Fine.
You know, I thought one sequence of this
Ota,
was
on
enough
it.
in this game, but they did it again. It's not particularly compelling. Now what are we going to do? We don't have any more magazines to throw.
There's still more of them.
And no more oil drums to blow up.
I'm at my limit here.
Wait. Iba, any ideas?
Shoot the box hanging from the crane.
Let me see. Date, last night, you picked up something else, didn't you? I told you, don't act innocent.
He picked up the bra and panties too. Unbelievable.
I'm talking about the panties and bra you shot down in Golden Yokocho.
I needed it as evidence.
Enough with your pathetic excuses. Just aim under the container. Damn it, Date!
I was gonna give this to Reika as a gift.
Someone else's underwear?
Classic.
Wine and underwear are best when aged. That's a famous saying in France.
That is not true.
Date, what are you doing?
Iris is in trouble.
This game's so weird.
Date!
Okay. I just gotta throw it, right?
Oh, action sequence.
Goodbye! What the hell?
This must be a gift from heaven.
So wet as it gets.
So dirty.
Jesus.
Shameless. Absolutely shameless.
The video games I play for stream,
Good. That went well. Now, if we can cause that container above them to fall,
I see it. I could shoot the cable.
can you make the shot?
Yeah.
Then let's go.
Whoa. Extendo gun.
Oh shit, move! Let's go.
Roger.
These sequences are just too long. It's not that thrilling, folks.
The last one.
Once we get through here, then...
What's the plan? Fine then. My turn.
Wait! Mizuki!
Wow, she's just going in. Okay.
Oh, that idiot!
Now what?
Date, Mizuki can't do this alone.
I know.
So what do I do?
Moma, cover me.
Hey, wait up!
B. Oh, mash B. Ding. Wow, this gameplay. The cutscene would make for great gameplay. I want to play the Mizuki action game.
Seriously? Don't test me, motherfucker!
Well, Otis having a good time.
Mizuki!
What do I gotta press? What do I gotta press? Oh. I guess she's fine. Wow. That could have been like 15 seconds of gameplay, but they dragged it out like 20 minutes.
Thank you.
My goddess, your chariot has arrived.
Date!
Ota, mission complete.
All right, got it!
And Pewter just stands there. Well, we survived another day.
Date, Moma and Mizuki contacted us. They're all safe.
Good. Looking at the iris again?
Oh, yeah. I can't see it well in the rain.
You must really like that flower.
Of course, we share the same name.
Iris, the rainbow goddess.
Yeah, that's what Uncle taught me.
The uncle again.
Perhaps it is not the flower itself that Iris likes.
Yeah, I'm a lot better actually. Sorry, by the way, for everything. Oh, and thank you. I never thanked you for saving me.
You should be thanking those three. Some bodyguard I am. I put you in danger.
That's not true. If it wasn't for you, I would have... Anyway, there's nothing else to say, but thank you. Do you think the Fruit of Immortality really exists?
The legend about the shrine?
Yeah,
I told you yesterday, I don't believe in that stuff.
I see.
But you do believe in parallel worlds and secret societies.
Because I experienced that in Iris' Somnium.
This could be a negative side effect of the sync. It is possible that you've been emotionally compromised by Iris's morbid inner consciousness.
Emotionally?
Well, there is no point in discussing this now.
Nothing in particular. I didn't talk to him at all in the car.
What about the group of gangsters?
They were all speaking different languages, so I didn't understand anything. I used to love Uncle. Not like romantically. I was 12 at the time, and Uncle was already in a relationship.
You mean with your mom?
Oh, you knew about that?
I've heard a lot. Like the Okonomiyaki incident?
Yeah, the picture I drew.
Right.
We were always like that.
I wonder. I'm beginning to think. Why was Hitomi talking to Congressman So?
We always acted silly and played around and stuff. I remember that in 6th grade, Uncle and I used to play hand games. Like bratty cakes. It's like patty cakes mixed with rock, paper, scissors.
Ratty cake, baker's man. Bake me a cake as fast as you can. Pat it, poke it, fill it with fruit. Put it in the oven. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
What a hybrid game.
I win! Yay!
Yay!
I don't know. I only called him Uncle. Mama called him Falco.
Oh.
Falco?
Oh.
Isn't it a funny name?
It is a funny name. That's a funny name. Catch me laughing. Ha ha ha.
Sort of weird for a Japanese man. Oh, maybe he wasn't Japanese. I never found out where he was from.
Before he met me, he committed some terrible crime.
It appears that Hitomi and the assassin number 89 were dating.
What?
Now you have to take the penalty. Up, side to side, up, down, pinch.
And number 89 is with Renju now. What the hell is going on here?
That's what I'm saying.
I didn't keep my promise.
Promise?
Did you forget? I told you that I would tell you who my late night visitor was if you went on a date with me.
Oh, right.
And we went on a date, so guess I'll tell you now. Sunday at 2 a.m., I was visited by... Renju Okiura.
What?
Renju?
He seemed really sick, probably because of his injury. At the time, I had no idea what had happened to him. He was sweating buckets, and he came up to me with this begging look in his eyes. He said, "Come with me." He seemed really desperate. I couldn't say no, so I got into his rental car. We went somewhere, I don't know where, some deserted building. Mr. Okiura got out of the car, then grabbed my hand. He tried to pull me inside. I got scared. I pulled my hand away and ran. Mr. Okiura has done so much for me. He took care of me as a kid. He helped me at Lemniscape. I wanted to trust him. No matter what happens, I can't think of him as a bad person. I mean, he never did anything bad to me. He came to my house at 2 in the morning and tried to take me to an abandoned building, but you never know. Maybe he wanted to show me some flowers or something that he found.
Yeah. Those both typically begin with get in the van.
Or it was like a prank he was filming for the internet or something. And that's what I thought at the time. That's what I kept telling myself. But after hearing everything you've told me, I can't see Mr. Okira the same way. Maybe he's a part of Nice. Maybe he's trying to... Well, I didn't go home. I thought he might come back. I just walked around and went into a bunch of stores, restaurants, coffee shops, net cafes. I was afraid that he would try to call me, so I turned off my phone too. And then at night, around 7 I think, I turned on my phone and got a Nile message from Mizuki. I want to stay at your place. I met up with her and took her home. I thought having her around would comfort me. I don't know. I don't know. I haven't seen him or spoken to him since.
Iris, I need you to tell me one thing. Where did Renju take you? Where did he take you exactly?
It's been closed for 8 years. The chemical plant in the Kawasaki district.
Uh-oh. Wasn't that the location of the other syncing device? Let's go.
Is this the place?
Yes.
Where did Renju try to take you?
That door in the back.
I think it's going to be another syncing device. But we'll see. Yep.
This is...
a sync machine, though it appears to be slightly different than the one in Abyss.
Could this be the prototype Peter was talking about?
The Chiba Police Department was working on a prototype, but it was stolen 6 years ago.
But what is it doing here? Hey, Iris! Are you okay? Iris, stay with me!
Date, Iris's vital signs are going critical.
Okay.
What? Why?
Unknown, but I believe the issue is with her brain.
Her brain?
Part of her brain is experiencing massive failure.
Okay.
If this continues...
Let's get her to a hospital.
Impossible. You do not have enough time.
Let's fix it with sync surgery.
I estimate that Iris's brain can last only 10 to 15 more minutes before the damage is irreparable.
Well, that's not good.
How do you know that?
I have scanned and analyzed her thoroughly. Her symptoms indicate that she will die within minutes.
Well, that sucks.
What? Sync.
What?
I'll use the sync machine here to go inside her brain.
That will not cure her condition.
I'm not trying to cure her. 2 days ago, I saw her dead body. After that, we went into Sosajima's brain. And in his Somnium, I saved Iris. And somehow, I saved Iris in the real world, too.
Maybe we're in a parallel world or something.
If I do the same thing again...
You think you can save her?
Yes. Iba, please, help me.
Is that an order?
Yes.
Then I suppose I have no choice. My mission is to support you.
All right. We don't have a lot of time. Let's get moving.
Date, this device is a prototype. It is not identical to the one at Abyss.
You said that already, so what?
I do not know how to reset it. There must be a manual of some kind. We need to find that before we begin.
Well,
This is the console that controls the sync machine.
So if we use this...
The machine can be activated, but we need the manual first.
we need to hurry. Where could the manual be? That's not good that there are oil drums in the room. Nice pool of blood, by the way. Shelf C. Those all look like manuals, no?
Dump that thing on the shelf.
The manual is on that shelf.
Found.
Wow, pick the last thing I searched.
I don't believe it.
Yeah, the CRT. I can't believe you read the whole manual in like 3 seconds. Amazing.
Date, are you ready?
Yeah, let's go.
Wow, round 2. Is it going to be Shovel Forge again? It is.
Shovel Forge again?
This looks kind of like the other time I synced with Iris, but there's a different atmosphere now. By the way, what happened to your usual appearance?
I decided to hold back this time. This is no time to be playing around. Putting that aside, you want to help Iris, correct? Then we need to hurry.
So what do we need to do?
Care to ask the owner of this world?
She's lost consciousness, even in her own Somnium.
That proves how critical her condition is. Whoa!
For you shall then be blessed with eternal life.
What was that?
I do not know, but it appears as though we have no choice but to believe those words.
The fruit of immortality, huh? But I don't see any fruit.
We need to do something about this beam of light first.
I've seen that monument before, but back then...
Somnium scan! Activate!
Oh, nice glitch. It kind of hurts to look at, to be honest. To save Iris, you'll need to give her the Fruit of Immortality. No problem. I'll just dig that up real quick.
Iris is unconscious.
Why can't we wake Iris up?
If we woke her up forcefully, she might become mentally and physically exhausted. We don't know if it is even possible for her to wake up.
The core is... It's the same one I saw in the last sync. If I touch the core like last time...
Even in the Somnium world, it might be better to not put too much burden on Iris.
You're right.
A lot of pedestals.
A monument is placed on top of the pedestal.
I thought it was almond tofu on top of her rice cake.
This is the same monument we saw before.
Can you move it?
I can try. I cannot move it.
But we'll probably need it for something.
That is a high possibility. Chozuya.
Is that my pickaxe? Nope. That is definitely not a pickaxe. Nice face.
Oh, lucky me! This man again! Did you see that, Date?
I don't think that's the reaction you're supposed to have.
That didn't do much. Do something about the beam of light.
An arch.
This is called a Torii.
I feel as though we shouldn't go through here.
We can't leave Iris behind.
That didn't help.
I saw this iris during the previous sync. As I said before,
It's a flower. Are you
you did not have to be insulting. Oh, did I get it?
Doesn't seem like the tool was the problem.
I am relieved that I don't have to dig anymore.
Don't speak too soon. Be ready to go whenever.
An egg-shaped monument.
It looks more like a sugar cube to me.
Place on pedestal?
I see. Putting this here cuts off the light.
I feel like I've seen this in a movie.
Don't you mean you've seen this in Iris's Somnium?
Just put it down. Didn't expect that.
No, this is... I see.
Did you figure something out?
It's trying to create a star, but it missed one line.
This might turn into a pentagram.
Oh, I get it. That means...
Yes, that leaves this remaining. A Chozuya.
Stick your hand in it.
Let me see. There's something here.
Whoops.
A monument. If you place it against the light, it will complete the pentagram.
Do it. What?
That's not good.
They have appeared before. It may symbolize Iris's insecurities. Whoa! We have to deal with them before we find the Fruit of Immortality.
Well, what do you want me to do?
They don't want us to complete the pentagram.
Is that why they attacked the Chozuya and Irises?
But this pedestal has not been attacked. They cannot attack it for some reason.
You think so?
What other explanation could there be? As long as there is even a slight possibility, we must try.
You're right.
Thinking about what worked previously, we need to make a pentagram. But the attack has scrambled everything.
Oh, yeah, it really has.
We do not have time for trial and error. Think carefully.
Complete the pentagram once more. How are we going to do that? This feels like it's going to be guess and check time.
egg-shaped... Understood. Where would you like me to place it?
Probably here.
A pedestal with nothing on top of it. Upsy daisy!
What does that mean?
I was merely trying to lighten the mood.
I appreciate the thought, but...
Oh, okay. A pedestal with a...
It didn't do anything.
A pedestal. A pedestal. Something is strange about this pedestal.
You're right. It looks weird.
Could this be the result of a bug?
If that's the case, we can't use it.
We don't have a lot of time left.
Understood. Where would you like me to...
Did I die? Oh, it's just time stopped. Wait. This feels like we're not going to clear it first try. If I was to guess.
A pedestal. Understood. The light!
Pentagram is complete.
Ooh, we got close. Where did I screw up?
What?
Why isn't it working?
The placement of the monuments must be incorrect. The lines of the pentagram must form the golden ratio. You cannot call it a true pentagram. At the very least, the placement needs to be symmetrical.
Got it. I'll try again.
We gotta move this one over here.
A pet. Understood. Where would you like? A pedestal. Understood.
Oh, all of the pieces fell off. I'm totally screwed.
An egg.
Why can't I pick it up?
Understood. Where would you like?
Oh, it just was grayed out because I've already done it.
A pedestal. Upsy.
Upsy daisy.
The light.
That looks better. Too bad I wasted a bunch of time.
The pentagram's complete.
What?
The world is...
It's breaking down.
That's gonna make it hard. Oh, we're back at the shrine.
The Shovel Forge world disappeared. I am back to my usual appearance.
What about Iris?
It appears that she is unharmed.
Give the fruit of the Tokiji Kuno Kaku, for you shall then be blessed with eternal life.
Aiba, the door to the shrine opened.
Is that the fruit?
Is that the fruit of
It appears to be the seed of a citrus fruit of some kind, but we need the actual fruit.
That voice said something about the fruit of immortality. I wasn't expecting it to be literal.
Some believe that the fruit of immortality is a Tachibana orange. The Tachibana orange comes from a variety of evergreen trees. So we are looking for some kind of fruit. Fruits have edible flesh surrounding the seeds.
Right, but if we only have the seed...
This is a dream world. If we plant it now, it may grow quickly.
Aiba, you ready to slash and burn?
I see. If we plant it there...
It sprouted.
This must be a positive sign.
With the ashes as compost, then all we need is...
I don't have enough time left. Down to 101. With the ashes as compost, then all we need is...
This is where the irises were blooming. A plant that looks like it could bear the fruit of immortality is sprouting.
I wonder what we need to make it grow.
Assuming we have plenty of compost with these ashes, we could make a hole for it.
Spread the dirt. Put a post up.
No. I feel as though we're overlooking something important.
Something we need to make the plant grow?
What could that be?
This is where...
Chozuya? Oh, look at that.
It's a Chozuya. Why is it not broken? You do know this is not the Shovel Forge world, correct?
But there's a pickaxe on the ground there.
Pickaxe? You're right. But why? The pickaxe even looks strange.
Maybe Iris left it behind because she wanted you to use it.
Perhaps. I'll use it.
Use it.
Whoa!
It's raining.
I'm sure it's supposed to look like this. There we go. That looks better. Nice fruit.
So this is the fruit of immortality.
We need to hand this over to Iris.
Right. Hurry. Wait for me, Iris.
We might actually pass this first try. I didn't think we would do it, but... There's a bell there.
Iris is unconscious.
Give Fruit of Immortality 150 seconds. What's the bell?
Oh, that was a bell?
I thought it was a Castella.
Donate money or pray. You do both at an offering, so maybe we should,
A guardian dog statue.
66 seconds to pet. Trying to do the math in my head of how much time I have here.
The pixelation earlier made it difficult to determine.
A Papillon?
I believe it is a samoyed.
It's so fluffy.
It is extremely cute.
We don't have time for this.
What if we get something for petting both the dogs, though?
This reminds me of Nagito. You should refer to him as Ultimate Lucky Student.
Nice. I understood that reference. This reminds me of Nagito. I'm petting Nagito.
Aww, doggy. Who's a good boy? Yes, you are. Yes, you are.
What are you doing?
I have come to the world of Somnium to play with dogs.
But that's not something you should be doing right now, right?
You're right. Apologies.
If I ever sink into any dog breeders, I'll let you know.
Date, you were the one who said to pet it.
That is true. Okay, I got 50 seconds.
A guardian dog statue.
Right, but what did you say earlier?
Nothing. I have no idea what you're talking about.
That'll put me at 42. Oh, okay. I'm not going to have enough time to do all the things if I do this, because unless I get an item, I need like an item drop to save this.
Aww, doggy. Who's a good boy?
What are you doing?
I have come to...
But that's not something...
You're right.
If I ever sink...
Date. Oh, that was a bell?
I thought it was a Castella.
Okay, it's only 6 seconds, so that's better. Don't eat money. Oh, whoa, whoa. No, don't proceed. Use.
We don't have anything to offer.
Throw in a 5-yen coin from your heart. One only you can throw.
Your positivity does not make this touching moment any more realistic.
Just do it.
Don't sulk. A coin really did come from my heart.
You did it. More. Do it again.
It's overflowing with money from my heart.
This is amazing. I've never seen anything like this.
Huge money.
Should we be doing this right now?
Sorry.
Oh, that was a bell?
I thought it was a Castella.
Fine. As a formality.
What did you pray for?
Date, I thought you already knew this. Your wish will not come true if you tell someone what you wished for.
But maybe that only applies to humans.
No matter how many times you ask, I will never tell you.
I kind of thought, like, something would happen. I want to go over here quick.
What?
Nice. I found a secret.
Iris is unconscious.
I'm hoping this is the last thing. Otherwise, I'm probably screwed. The patty cakes in the background is really creepy.
Thank you.
I did it. First try. I don't know how, with as bad as I butchered part 2. But we did it. First try pie, that's right. I'm glad I put a sub on the line for that one. What's up, Plant? How's the Somnium? I don't know. Iris just keeps randomly dying, or almost dying. It's very strange. We made it to Wednesday, though. Oh. Well, that's not good.
You're awake.
Date, thank you for everything you've done for me.
Huh? What are you talking about?
I'm gonna die, aren't I?
No. Don't talk crazy. I synced with you to save you. This has to be the timeline where you live.
I don't want to die yet. I don't want to die. Don't want to die. I met you. I wanted to spend more time with you. I wanted to go places.
I'll take you.
None of this makes any sense.
I'll take you wherever you want. I'll take you to Ichirup, Kunashir, Shikotan, Habamai, anywhere you want, Iris.
Really?
Yes.
I'm gonna be okay.
Of course. You won't die, I promise.
Okay. I'm glad. I'm not gonna die. I can be with you forever.
Of course you can. You're gonna live, Iris, forever and ever. You'll become a grown woman, get married, have kids. I'll even babysit them for you.
Tate, thank you. These past few days have been so much fun.
Please, Mr. Dante! You can't leave me! Your back is so warm, Mr. Date.
Something tells me this is a bad ending.
It feels like I've met you before. Then go on a date with me. And the Greek goddess of rainbows.
This is going to be like a 999 style game where you
You're the
just
only person I can trust.
randomly game over in the middle of a sequence.
Dante! Put it in the oven. Rock, paper, scissors. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot!
They're not explaining like why she suddenly doesn't have an eye and
Date, can you tell me one last thing? I've been looking. Are you...
am I what?
No, no, Iris. You can't die. Please, Iris, Iris. Iris!
So was the sinking just all for naught? Like, I don't understand why she suddenly doesn't have an eye. She's bleeding like crazy. What is going on? This game makes no sense. What am I fighting for? Okay, well, that sucked. Oh, okay. Well, good game. We beat the game. All right. Woohoo! 10 out of 10 video game. One of the best stories I've ever seen. That made basically no sense. At least in like the alternate endings of Zero Escape games, you get some context for why it happened. I don't know. This felt very weird. What was my favorite part? I'm gonna go on this is a little bit of a controversial opinion. I'm gonna go with tossing the bra and panties to kill 20 bad guys. Definitely the highlight of the playthrough. What a stupid game. Oh my goodness. So you're saying we're gonna be here a while. Here I thought this game might be like 15, 20 hours. I have a feeling we're gonna have to do this like 7 different ways. We might be here a while. It's all because of Pewter. The game didn't give me the option to kill Pewter. I would have killed him in a heartbeat. But the game wouldn't let me. The future refused to change. King La Mulana was an 8-hour game. I don't know that I ever said that. Did I? When did I say that? Didn't think it was a long game. I don't feel like I would have had any way to know whether it was a long game or not. I don't know. Although that was definitely the longest playthrough I've ever done on stream. The only exception might be Dark Souls 1. Dark Souls 1 took me a very long time because I was very bad at it. Song is alright. Song is alright. I don't like that I'm sitting on a blank credit screen, though, with no context of what happened. Can I fast forward the credits? That is the question. Oh, if you press A enough, you can. Okay, I made it. Iris route end. Okay. Don't go the Iris route, apparently. We went through all this trouble to save her, and then she just dies. That's stupid. Moral of the story is, don't go out of your way to save a dying idol, I guess. Overwrite the Somnium files too? No. Moral is frick Shovelforge. Yeah, that's what you get when you date a Minecrafter, okay? That's the real moral of the story. Now what's going to happen? There are still mysteries left unsolved. The real culprit, the incident 6 years ago, and Date's past. The story's branching points are in Somnia. Use the flowchart to jump to a branching point in a Somnium. It may be hidden somewhere in the dream world. Find a new way forward. Okay, so how do I know, like, what is it? Okay, this is the most unreadable flowchart. Why is there no zoom feature? You can zoom in on an individual box, which is pointless because you can't see the other boxes. And then you're out here, and you can't see anything because you're a mile away. Ooh, there was a split path on day 5. This is the most unusable flowchart I've ever seen. I think they're doing it on purpose so that they kind of obscure, like, how long each path is. I kind of like 999's flowchart, though, because and VLR's, because they both give you a sense of what you're signing up for. Because we can go all the way back up here. You know what's really interesting? Okay, wait. So That's undiscovered. But there was a split path on day 2. And then the next option was a split path on day 4 down here. So we need to replay a Somnium and head in a different direction. I feel like this is going to be one of those games that in order to get the complete ending, you're going to have to play them all probably anyway. So does it make more sense to start up here? It's just such a it's a rewind. Like if I go over here, we're on day 4. So we're near the end of another week. I'm assuming that it seems like the story only takes about a week. So if we go here, this one might be close to finishing. What was day 2's Somnium? What was this one? This was the... Oh, this was syncing with Mizuki, right? So do I have to redo the whole sync? What does case file mean? Okay. I guess we're going to go back to day 2. But before I do that, I'm going to take a quick break. I need to use the restroom and refill my drink. So I think I'll play for like another... I'm not sure how far I want to go tonight. I don't want to go too late. We've already done 2 hours, so maybe like another half hour or an hour. I'll be right back, though. Please wait. Okay, I'm back. I distinctly remember the turning point in this Somnium. There were 2 bird cages, and it was like literally just a 50-50 of like which one do you want to pull. So I'm guessing I just need to pull the other bird cage, but we're going to find out. Is this same song in Zero Escape, by the way? Or am I completely making that up? A lot of the sound effects are borrowed from Zero Escape. This song is like 1000% in Zero Escape.
What was that?
Nothing. I was merely trying to enter the scene like a cybernetic assassin from the future.
Well, if you're trying to do that, you'd have to do it naked. Is this Bloom Park? Lightning and a birdcage. Maybe this is representative of Mizuki's state of mind.
An ice pick stabbed into Shoko's photograph. Right.
I did it. That's silly that you have to kind of replay the whole part. Like, I have to remember how to do half these. Okay, I don't think that works. The panda doesn't do anything.
The pin.
The panda is in awful shape. Yes. It's the right versus left birdcage.
Date, you've got 5 minutes.
That's the one.
A birdcage. There are ripped pieces of paper inside. Let's see.
What is it?
It looks like a picture of something.
Picture?
So I wonder if the bird cages here symbolize what happens in the timeline.
A birdcage. There are ripped... All right. How's this? It's heavy. A bird... There are ripped... All right. Leave it to me.
Okay, we got the other path. That was easy.
Nothing happened.
All I did was move the cage. There are torn pieces of paper.
Piece together, roll up, and toss.
Leave it to me. I enjoy puzzles like this. Done. But...
You were able to get out?
One day I came home to find that photo torn up in the trash can.
Mizuki must be having a hard time.
But the cage is gone. We can get to Mizuki now.
Do you not see the horses spinning at hurricane speeds?
You can do it if you try a little.
No, you can't.
All right, fine. We have to stop the spinning.
Agent Date, you've got 4 minutes.
The pan...
Spin more.
Why?
Maybe it's like the speaker before.
Oh, we never did find
I
the secret
see.
thing in this one, did
These
we?
were also linked.
That's right.
I don't think I found the secret in this dream sequence.
Mizuki!
Let's go to her.
Got it.
Hang on a second. I got a ton of time.
A merry-go-round horse.
Spank that horse.
You punched it?
Nothing is happening.
Poor horse.
You have 3 minutes,
A
Date.
merry...
Ride the horse. Nice smile. That's the smile of someone who's enjoying what they're doing.
Does it look fun?
You look cute like that.
Oh, I see. A merry... Excuse me, but do you happen to know the culprit? I see.
Did you learn something?
I did. Beyond a shadow of a doubt.
Well?
This horse cannot speak English.
That's true. Maybe
You
I
have
missed the
less than
secret.
2 minutes. Hurry.
A mic.
Listen up, miscreant. Throw down your weapon and come out with your hands up.
Nothing happened.
Your parents would be very disappointed in you. You can fix this. You can't give up hope now.
You're having fun.
Well, I guess there's the gate.
The entrance gate. We'll need more this gate.
I don't know.
The Leave it. The
Doubt it.
Maybe I already missed the secret. Or maybe I already got it. I don't know. Maybe, I don't know.
It's Mizuki.
Hug her, slap her, smile at her, make her laugh.
I will imitate you, Date. Aw, little mini light bulb needs a change. Oh, good boy. Mini, mini, mini. Okay, cutie little mini light bulb. I'll turn you on. Yes, I will. Ah, you turned on. Good job, mini light bulb. Mini, mini, mini.
I never said that before.
No reaction.
That wasn't the best joke I've ever heard.
Because it doesn't make any sense.
Less than 1 minute.
It's Mizuki.
Hurry.
Do you think slap her is the right answer? Go and slap her.
Are you a demon? I am not going to slap her.
No, you've got it all wrong. I don't want to hurt her. I was thinking something like shock therapy.
That isn't any better. You psychopath. Have you no morals?
I'm getting a lesson in morality from an AI. Still, you have a point.
It's Miss...
I guess maybe I already have the secret here. You ever just smile with your eyes closed?
What am I supposed to do with my arms?
I'll give you a hug later.
I would prefer that you didn't.
With my eyelid.
Oh, that is what you meant.
Dante,
It's Mizuki.
30 seconds.
Fine, we'll hug her. Also, all three of the other ones were decoys, huh? I thought maybe you'd get different endings or something if you picked a different one.
Mizuki.
All right. We're on a split path now. Ooh, that is different. I don't remember that. Do those footsteps symbolize? Oh, Day Killer. I don't remember seeing that at the end of the sequence last time. And we're back to day 2. So I wonder if the interrogation sequences be the same, different? What's going to happen now? I imagine a lot of this is going to be duplicate, but maybe not.
Are you okay?
Date.
Looks like she can talk again.
She can talk again. Hug it out, chat. I know that after Otsa ran off, something must have happened. So, have I played all this before? How do I know if I've seen the text before or not? Yeah, I want to know. If you had seen the exact text, it would let you skip it. So, like, after I choose one here, like this... Oh, so I push B to skip?
Iba is linked to your brain. To put it more simply, during syncing, you're part of Iba's, but not all of Iba's functions.
So that's...
Don't call me dumb.
I can't decide, like... It seems like there's going to be a lot of duplicate text. So I want to make sure I get this right. Option to skip text you haven't seen before? Okay, wait a minute. Text display, scrolling off, skip mode, fast forward, skip message. I don't know what the difference is between these two. And also, what's the skip unseen content on? That sounds bad. Skip seen content is what I would want to skip. So what's the difference between fast forward and skip message? Fast forward does what you saw before when you hold the skip button, it just speeds it up. So if I do skip message, it'll skip the whole thing? Okay, I think I want to do skip message, but I'm not sure. We'll try it this way, and if it's wrong, I'll do the other one.
Hey, Pewter. When we were in Somnium earlier, Iba was in human form. She's never looked like that before.
That was Iba's idea.
What?
I thought you would be more pleased. I designed it to your taste.
Well, part of that was my taste.
I know everything inside your mind. You don't have to hide it.
Pewter, Iba's broken. She's talking crazy.
I am not broken.
Perhaps Iba admires the human form.
It's not that. It was just a little something. I consider Kaname Date to be my host. I owe him gratitude. I simply thought that appearance would make him happy.
Why would that make me happy?
So are we skipping now? That was new, I guess.
In a normal dream, the person dreams. However,
I thought
the
I've read all this
circumstances
before.
the sinker dives in, but this dream is experienced as an
I've definitely heard this all before. It's not skipping now. Fast forward instead. I don't think the skips are working in this scene.
Pewter, who do you think
Well, perhaps.
What?
Well, there, let me hit B a bunch, but...
No, that. I saw it too.
Who or what do you think it was?
Most likely someone Mizuki saw in person projected into her subconscious. Dreams can only be constructed from images and experiences the subject was present for. Mizuki's Somnium couldn't have contained that figure if she didn't see it in person. Of course, not everything we see in our dreams looks exactly the same as it did in the real world. You saw some strange things in Somnium. That event you experienced is obviously not as it happened in reality. Dreams are a collage of many memories, intertwining and blending with each other.
If you've seen an exact dialogue in a scene or a specific route, the game will let you skip it regardless of the setting. There may be some repeat dialogue. If you set the skip option to skip all text, you might skip new dialogue on accident. Okay, so let's just do fast forward then.
Your skills as a sinker allow you to untangle those.
It seems like a lot of these dialogues are very similar, though. I kind of wish it would just tell me that and, like, gray them out or something. But it seems like the focus now is on the suspect, so this might be new dialogue.
Say Mizuki.
What?
In Somnium, in your dream, I saw a silhouette.
Date, Mizuki would not understand the question. She does not experience Somnium as you do. You are witnessing a dream inside her brain.
Never mind. Did you see anyone at the merry-go-round the night you found Shoko?
I did. I saw someone in the corner, past the merry-go-round.
Who did you see?
I don't know. It was dark and raining. They looked scary, so I hid inside the merry-go-round. The door was open a little bit, so I snuck in. I told you, I'm fine. So annoying.
I annoyed you already, huh?
The pressure is annoying.
What pressure?
Force over area measured in pascals, dummy.
Force over area measured in pascals, dummy.
I see she is back to her usual self. Her attitude is within normal parameters.
I think I liked her better when she was silent.
I'm fine now, but I didn't forget your promise.
I promise?
Sushi, you said you'd take me.
So you heard that, huh?
Aphonia only affects speech. Her hearing should still be intact.
Sure, Mizuki. When we're all done here.
I can't tell you.
Why not?
Because I don't want to.
That's not a reason. You were at the scene of the crime because of that Nile message.
Don't we know who sent her the text?
Whoever sent it to you is a prime suspect.
I don't think she is going to answer. When she is in a mood, it's impossible to get her to talk.
Yeah, Kabi, I think it was similar in 999, at least on DS. I think you had to reread the entire conversations. It's a little annoying, but I guess it's not the worst thing. And the dialogue sequences themselves aren't too long.
That's the kind of girl she is.
Sometimes I think you know her better than I do.
How long do you think I've been observing her?
It's been 4 years now.
Correct. I know things that even you do not know.
Like? Actually, never mind.
By the way, we already looked into Mizuki's cell phone. Unfortunately, the contents were wiped.
I'm tracing the sender of the Nile message through other means, but it's taking me some time.
Yeah, agreed, Kabi. I know for sure in the Nonary Games remake, they did a better job with text skipping. Like it would fast forward until the new dialogue showed up. I played 999 on the DS, and I'm pretty sure there was no text skipping whatsoever. I think you had to resolve rooms too.
How would I know?
Yeah,
we still
the
don't
log
have enough
replaying
information.
the voices is nice.
Continue your investigation, Special Agent. No need to report specific. We saw it all from here in the control room. What the sinker sees in Somnium is projected here, remember? We've got it all recorded.
Isn't it incredible? I invented it.
Anyway, we know about the figure you saw. I wonder who that could be. Yeah, you healed the wounds in her heart. Well, you meaning you and Iba.
The boss has extraordinary perception. I deserve much of the credit for helping Mizuki recover her voice.
All you did was follow my instructions.
Date, Mizuki needs you. Protect her. Right, there. Hey, Mizuki. When we found you, you were holding the ice pick. Can you tell us why?
When I got there, the ice pick was stuck in my mom's eye. The only thing I could think was, I had to get it out.
So, you panicked and pulled it out?
Yeah.
And you held on to it when you hid in the column?
Yeah.
Okay, this is very important. When you pulled out the ice pick, was Shoko's eye still there?
I'm pretty sure it wasn't.
The eye socket was empty.
Yeah.
Thank you, Mizuki. That was very helpful.
Boss shines in moments like this. She doesn't hesitate to ask anything.
Now we know that Mizuki did not remove the victim's eye.
When we got to the scene, it was definitely missing.
And it has not yet been recovered. We can therefore conclude it has been removed from the scene.
Anyway, I get the story.
Yeah, I think the voice acting in this game is pretty good overall.
Mizuki witnessed a suspicious person at the scene, but she didn't get a good look at them.
I also think part of the reason I'm enjoying it is I don't recognize any of the actors. It seems like in a lot of games you have overlap, and maybe these people do other games too that I just haven't happened to play or something, but it seems like it's like a fresh cast.
Maybe there's something at the scene we missed. Date, could you return to the scene of the crime? There might be more to Bloom Park than we first thought.
Back to the crime scene again. Yeah, Cobby, it definitely feels like the same, like 10 to 20 people voice a majority of characters in video games.
Somewhere around here, right?
Okay, this is definitely new.
Yep.
Past the bush.
What do you care? You never cared about me ever, and I liked it that way. I don't want you getting close to me. You think I like you now because I hugged you after the sink? Did you think, aw, how sweet, she likes me?
You know, I kind of thought we were repairing the relationship, but I guess not.
Don't get it twisted. I only hugged you because you were standing right in front of me. Could have been anything. Could have been a pole or a cactus. In fact, I wish it were a cactus. So stop worrying about me, okay?
So she says.
Yeah, I do.
What do you remember?
I went to this amusement park when I was little. I was 4.
Used pole.
I remember it so clearly. This is where I saw my mom and dad smile.
Yeah, Pizza Fest is coming up, right? Is that tomorrow? I think it's tomorrow, right? Speaking of Pizza Fest, today I'm wearing my. Let me move my microphone. Golden Con 2020 with the tagline "You had to be there." I was the only one there. Golden Con 2, though, whenever that is, there'll be more attendees.
I had so many happy memories here. The only happy memories I really have are from here. Memories of my family are so bright and colorful. But now, this is where Mom... Nothing. Just wondering where this goes.
Is that the only shirt from Golden Con? No, there was a second one. Bonesaw made the other shirt. It was a photo of me from several years ago when Darkman and I went to the Ryder Cup together. It was like a photo of me waving an American flag, and he decided to make that the Golden Con shirt. So he sent me a design for that. Skewered horse. Corpse? Oh, cityscape. I guess we should check it out. Let's go beyond the bush.
Iba, what's past here?
This leads to the subway.
The subway?
It has of course closed down. It is no longer in service. This is due to the explosion at the chemical plant that occurred years ago. The surrounding district of Kawasaki was contaminated and declared off limits. Bloom Park closed for the same reason, as did all commerce and industry in Kawasaki. This means the railroads and public transportation to and from this area were shut down as well.
Iba, does the entire track run underground?
No. The track leading northward from Bloom Park eventually rises to ground level.
At a railroad cross?
Correct.
Then the tracks must cross a surface street at some point.
Correct.
Iba, do me a favor. Can you see if any cars were driving on that surface street last night?
Searching.
Hey, You've been quiet for a long time. Are you okay?
I'm just thinking.
I've got something. I picked up a single vehicle traversing that street last night. A black SUV. I ran the plate through the vehicle registration database to find the owner.
Who was it?
Shoko Nadami's ex-husband and Mizuki's father.
Renju Okiura.
Renju Okiura.
Isn't that interesting?
So let me get this straight. You think that Daddy drove his car on the tracks through the tunnel, stopped at the closed down station, and carried Mom's body to the park?
I can't prove it was Renju. There's a chance someone else was driving the car.
Yeah.
But, in any case, I know that the suspect must have used the subway tracks. That explains why there were no cars parked near the scene.
Man, we should have just gone left from the start. I feel like we already know more about the case than we ever would have known on the Iris route.
Using that subway station, you could take the body right to the merry-go-round without being caught on camera.
Daddy didn't do it.
I am not so certain.
Either way, I have to talk to Renju, and you can help me find him.
Help me pursue Renju.
Hey, Mizuki, tell me again, the person you saw at the merry-go-round.
No, it wasn't Daddy. I know it wasn't.
You're sure?
Well, I don't know. I think about a week ago, when I went to hang out at Lemniscape.
Did you notice anything different about him?
Nothing really. He was the same as usual.
And he didn't come to see you in the hospital, did he?
No.
Not even for his own daughter.
That is very unusual.
I don't remember. What about you?
What about me?
You tried calling him.
I did. Called earlier.
And he didn't pick up?
No.
Where can I find roads this long and straight in Japan? Good question.
I don't want to say anything. I don't want to talk to you. I don't want to talk to anyone who thinks my daddy is a killer.
Look, I don't want to believe it either. I've known him for more than 5 years now. He's like family to me. Mizuki, Renju sent you that Nile message, didn't he?
What?
I got this buddy of mine. Real bad personality, but real good with technology. I got some help from them.
Bad personality?
There was a message sent at 8:05 last night. Does it sound familiar? Mizuki, Daddy got caught up in something serious. Please come to Bloom Park's merry-go-round right away. Daddy needs your help. Please do as I say.
Busted.
Yeah, that was it. It was from Daddy's phone. But I didn't want to say anything because that would make Daddy a suspect, so...
So you kept quiet.
Yeah. My dad's never said anything like that to me, ever. That he was counting on me? I had to go.
But you invited Ota along.
Bloom Park is in the middle of the Kawasaki district. There are a number of homeless individuals and a high crime rate there. Mizuki must have been worried about going alone.
But it couldn't be him.
Why not?
Daddy couldn't have sent the message. Someone else must have used his phone. And his car. Daddy wasn't driving the car. Somebody else did it. The killer did it, not Daddy.
The only evidence we have so far leads to one conclusion. The cell phone and the car were both operated by Renju Okiura. Date, incoming call from the boss.
Connected.
Hey, I just got the report from Ima. Renju is a suspect?
He's definitely suspicious.
I agree. I think he's our #1 suspect. He's been acting strange since last night. He didn't come see Mizuki in the hospital, won't pick up his phone, and he vanishes after questioning. He doesn't have an alibi for the time of the murder either.
Doesn't?
No, not one we can corroborate.
So Renju was questioned at a local station?
That's right.
Then why didn't you keep him there?
Protocol. He wasn't a suspect then, and we had nothing to charge him with. Now, I told you he vanished. Where are you headed?
Renju's house.
Don't bother. I had local cops search the place. They didn't find anything.
Where could he be?
He didn't give us any new information.
Renju is really good at hiding. We're on like day 8 now, if you count all the timelines. And I don't think we've seen him once. What's up, Kylan?
He didn't have much to say at all, really.
This game has continued being a game, yes. In every sense of that question. Yes, it has. It is, of all the video games I played this year, this is definitely one of them.
Shoko's time of death was estimated to be about 5 p.m. yesterday. Renju claims that he was at home alone at the time, but that means no one can back up his story.
I will say that I am intrigued by the main story. And I want to find out what happens. But in like classic Spike Chunsoft fashion, they just throw in like really ridiculous, like over the top, like, I don't know. The gun sequences where it's like, okay, there's 20 baddies with assault rifles. How do we beat them? Let's throw lingerie at them. Only Spike Chunsoft.
All right, boss.
Kojima? Okay, that's fair.
Let me know if you find something.
You too. Keep me in the loop.
No, if it was Kojima, though, we would be doing all of that while also naked.
Where the hell did Renju go?
Sunpoke?
What?
Sunpoke. Or something.
Sunpoke.
Oh, Sunfish Pocket. Renju was telling me about that place. It's a maid cafe that he runs.
I found it. Approximately 6.2 miles north in Akihabara.
Yo, press 1 if you've been to Akihabara, because I have. It's a pretty cool place. Played some sick arcade games there. It's too bad we can't ever go back to Japan because COVID.
Can't be.
Oh. Oh. Well, that changes things. That didn't happen in the other timeline, though. At least I don't think it did.
Renju.
Oh. Take a bite of that. Yo, someone's got it out for this family. Catch of the day. You know, if it was in true Sunfish Pocket murder form, it should have been a trident. Missed opportunity by the killer.
You look awful. Have you been sleeping any?
You went to browse a random bookstore, tried to leave the adult section, eventually realized the whole store was adult? Nice. We definitely had a moment like that in our Japan trip where we were in a manga store and we went to like the adult floor or whatever. And the vast majority of people who were there were all browsing the store with masks on. Now, this was like 5 years ago, right? So I think it was more for anonymity than anything. But meanwhile, us Americans, you know, like the 5 of us just pile into the adult bookstore and then we're taking pictures of Killa, like looking at the shelf, picking out random books. Classic Americans.
My best friend was murdered, boss. I don't have it in me to sleep right now.
Yeah, Mess. I went down that alley too, actually. Or, well, one like that anyway. There was just a bunch of maid cafes on both sides, and they'd have like maids walk up to you and hand you a flyer to try to get you to like go to the maid cafe. We didn't go to one, though. That's a missed opportunity while we were there. Just never went to a maid cafe. Okay, we're sitting at 11:15, and both people are dead now. Rip. The tombstone was accurate. Rip. Yeah, I think that probably was the same street then, Mess, because we went to Super Potato too. I wouldn't be surprised. Okay, since it's 11:15, and let's see, we've been going for like 2.5 hours already. Why don't we wrap up here for today? It feels like this is a good stopping point. As good as we're going to get anyway.